Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good morning. Got a lot to get through today. I have a few questions. And then at the end of the video, we're going to do another daily reading on Trump, see where he's at right before Easter. Could be interesting. Then I have a few pendulum questions that I'm going to ask, but first, let's ask Spirit to show up so that they can be with us and show us the truth. I am a hollow bone. Spirits, please speak through me and have my energy flow through me. All right, here's some for you. Mother Earth, my pendulum. Spirit, show up. Give us the truth. Cards. And me. Okay. Okay, so they'll have a few questions. I got a question from somebody who wanted to know about the 5G. Apparently, the 5G is reported to have caused C19 or been involved in C19 or something along that line. So I'm going to ask that question. Is 5G have anything to do with C19? And I picked out a few cards: Builder, Universe, and Awareness. Those are the cards that I'm going to ask if 5G has anything to do with C19. We'll see what Spirit has to say. Okay. Gosh. So sorry. So I'm going to make this move for anybody that's new and doesn't know much about pendulum work. When a yes answer, I'm going to make a move. So a yes answer would be this, going back and forth like this, and a no answer is a circle. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the question and ask pendulum, please give me a yes and or no answer. And as I pull over this. So pendulum, give me a yes and or a no answer. Is 5G involved in C19? Is 5G involved in the C19? Please give me a yes and or a no answer. It's already giving me a no. It's going in a circle. Can you give me a bigger no? Bigger, 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 bigger. Do your thing. Bigger, 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 bigger. Okay. It's giving me a no answer. Okay. So I'm going to ask it one more time. Does C19 have anything to do with 5G? Does it affect our bodies? Is this a frequency that would hurt our bodies? Does 5G have anything to do with COVID-19? No. Will it hurt our bodies? No. Okay. So it's giving me a no. Does frequencies hurt our bodies? Can the high frequencies hurt our bodies? Give me a yes and or no. Yes. High frequencies can hurt our bodies. Interesting. So there's truth in that. So that's the reason why they can push the 5G information onto us. Let me see. There's something in that question that I wanted to know more about. Is the person talking about the 5G lying to us? Is the person who is talking about the 5G, is he lying to us? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. A person that is talking to us about it is lying. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's go on to the next one. Will people go to church on Easter? I brought up church, community, the temple path, action, and door to spirit. So I am going to see if a lot of people completely ignore, stay at home and do it and go to church. Pendulum, please tell me, will people in the United States ignore the stay at home and go to church anyway? A yes and or a no answer. Yes, they will. Yes. Okay, so my next question with that is, will that create a spike, higher numbers in infections? Will that create higher numbers in infection? Sorry, telling me a yes, but will that create higher numbers in the infection? Yes. That will be the reason for another wave. Yes, it will. It'll create another spike just by going to church. All the people that are going to go to church. Okay. So my another question is I have a video I would like for you to go back and do. It is, how long is the C19 going to be with us? And I did a pendulum on the timeline as to when it's supposed to be. And in my video, it tells me that May is going to be the worst month. And then it will peter out at the end of July, and then we'll start getting better. And by July, August, September, and October, it looked like we were going to get back to, semi-normal life and be pretty good. So I'm going to ask one more time if May is going to be the peak of the coronavirus. So I'm going to ask, let's see, I don't want church in there. I want environment. Here we go. So we're going to do environment, energy, healing, healer, family, and protection. I wanted to see if the C19 is going to be the worst month for us. And I have a feeling it's because of the church going that's going to happen tomorrow, that it's going to, if nobody went to church, I'm sure we probably could have, by the end of April, gotten through this, and May would have been a good month. But I just have this intuitive feeling that all the people who are going to ignore and go to church tomorrow going to create another wave, and May is going to be the peak. So pendulum, give me a yes and or a no answer. Will the C19 peak in the month of May? Yes. It's still going to peak in the month of May. Okay. So is May going to be our worst month? Is May going to be the worst month for the C19? Is May going to be the worst month for the C19? Yes. Yes. Okay. So are we still on point for September being everybody start getting back to normal day month? No. Oh. So that's changed a little. So September is a no. Okay. Darn. See what happens. See what happens. All right. So another question is, was C19 man-made? I'm gonna put builder in there. awareness, universe, builder. I want to put these all together for the C19. Was C19 man-made? No, because it could get that it was from it was an accident. Was C19 made on purpose as a weapon? Was C19 made on purpose as a weapon? Was C19 made on purpose as a weapon? It's telling me no. No, it wasn't. It was not made on purpose as a weapon. Okay. So the next one, was it originated in the wet market as an accident? Did it originate in the wet market as an accident? Did it originate in the wet market as an accident? Yes. Yes, it was. It was an accident. Well, that's good to know. Alrighty. Hang on a minute. Let me check on my doggy. Okay, everything's fine. I'm back. Sorry, I don't like doing that. But, okay. So now, let's do the daily reading on 45. Let's see what we come up with today. Daily reading on 45, right before Easter. What is on his mind and what is he thinking? He's hoping that everybody goes to church tomorrow. Because what he wants is, if everything turns out well, he can use that as a talking point to get back to normal. He's gambling on that. That's what he wants, is to have that and everybody go, and then he can come back and say, you know, every day there was a whole bunch of people that went to church and everything looked fine. Ooh. That's what he's wanting. That's exactly what I feel. Goodness gracious. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, 4s and 8s. 6. High Priestess. Ace. Interesting. Yeah, he's wanting this. He is hoping for everybody to go to church and prove all of the scientists wrong, is what he's hoping for. That's the kind of president we have. Is he rather gamble to prove his conspiracy theories? It doesn't matter if it will hurt you. It doesn't matter. He just wants to be proven right. Yep. There's the Storm. There's the Hangman. There's the Offer. Gotta go. 3. There's the Hurt People. There's being alone. Gosh. Okay. All of these ones are showing up again. Let me throw some energy cards onto this today. Let me throw some energy cards onto this today and see what we can get extra. Let me see. Ooh, got so many cards out. Got so many cards out. There's those. There's those. Let me throw some energy cards on and see if we can get some more information about any of all this. My gut, my intuition just says he wants it to happen. He wants everybody to go back, and he wants that gamble, if everything works out, see, he can use that in May to go, see, everybody went to church, everything's fine, let's get back to normal. That's what he wants. That was his game plan from the get-go, was to prove he was right and that the scientists and the doctors are wrong. Wow. Okay. A little sociopath. Could care less about people. Does he not realize that most of the people who vote for him are elderly and older than, like 50s all the way up to the 80s? And he's killing off his base by doing these stupid, stupid things? This man. Okay, let's see what we got. What kind of energy? The world. Yep, he wants the world to do what he wants him to do. The community, see, he wants them all to go to church tomorrow. And man holding the heart. Then he's going to be able to have that talking point. All right, so today, Four of Cups, he wants everybody to do that. He wants everybody to show up. The Four of Cups, he wants everybody to go to church. He's hoping for everybody to go to church. The storm. He's weighing on it. He's still in chaos. His mind is in chaos. He's still hurting people. He's hurting. His body's hurting. It's, if we were looking at this as three of Pentacles magic, he's trying to throw his dark magic onto the world. And here's the World card. So today he's hoping that they all go to church. That's what he's doing. He's throwing his black magic onto the world again today. Tomorrow, that was yesterday. So goodness gracious, I am in my brain. That was yesterday. So he's hoping for it. This is today. He wants the community. He wants them all to go to church. This one right here is nature. He wants to just have it, nature run its course. He wants everybody to fully enjoy themselves and nature run its course. Hangman. It's not going to go well. Selfishness. He wants the crowd. It's about selfishness. He'd rather take a gamble on you guys to go to church. It's all about selfishness. Yep. It's all about selfishness. This is like the high priestess. Superficial. And of course, the Four of Wands. Nature. He wants nature. He thinks it's still nature. Let nature run its course and everything will be okay. Everybody get back to normal. That's what he's hoping for tomorrow. All right. It's a reminder. He wants to turn back time. He wants to turn back time. He wants to go back and turn back time. That he's worried. He would love to go back and do it again. Well, at least he's thinking about that. He would like to do it all over again. He wish he could turn back time. He wants to still leave. I want to leave. That offer to leave. Here you go. Time to go. Ace of Pentacles always comes up. New beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. Always. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, he wants to go back to a quiet life. He can't stand it. And man holding the heart. What does this really mean? Man holding the heart. Still talks about him wanting to leave. Man holding the heart. Oh, man holding the decision to put the United States back together, or putting it all, the day that he's trying to figure out what would be the day to send everybody back to work. The man holding the heart. The man holding the decision. The man holding the decision. Okay. So sorry about that. This was yesterday, and today, and tomorrow. So the world, he wants everybody to do it. He wants everybody to go to church. That's what he's wanting. Ugh. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll wait and do my reading and see how many people went to church. See how he feels about everybody going to church. This is just nonsense. You know what I mean? This is just nonsense. Anyways, I hope that made some sense. Thanks everybody for joining me on Saturday. I really appreciate it. If you like what I did, put the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. Thanks.